Thank you for joining us for another BCA Quick Tip. So, how do you determine what to test with digital fundraising? The foundation for knowing what to test is making sure that you're tracking everything properly. That way, you can lean on reliable data. Know what your email open rates are, know your click through rates, and be familiar with conversion rates on your campaign donation pages. Dialing in your tracking is step one. Now, after you lay a foundation by setting up your tracking, step two is to then set personalized benchmarks for your organization. Knowing what your benchmark open rate is for emails, click through rates, or even conversion rate on a campaign donation page is the next step. According to M&R's 2024 benchmark numbers for nonprofits, the average open rate for an email right now is 23%. The average click to open rate is 2.3%, and then the average conversion rate is about 15% once a potential donor reaches a campaign donation page. Now, because all organizations and audiences are different, that might not be where you are as a nonprofit. But knowing what your specific benchmarks are is step two. Step three is evaluating your campaign data. Once you've established your internal benchmarks, you may notice patterns in the results that can guide your testing focus. So, if 23% is your benchmark open rate and you're only seeing a 15% open rate, that's an area that you may need to focus on and begin to test into. If that's the case, what tests then do you try to run and improve your open rate? In that instance, you might look at testing subject lines or consider testing email senders. Or if your click to open rate percentages aren't where you want them to be, you could look at testing a plain text versus HTML email. Regardless of what area you're trying to improve with regard to your digital fundraising, what we know for sure is that a careful examination of past fundraising performance and data can reveal areas where thoughtful testing can be pursued. So, if you want to dive deeper into this, visit the resources page at our website, cecilcommunication.com/resources, or reach out to us by email.